Did I get some merch? Yeah, I got the Uni shirt. Actually, the Uniclear shirt, I guess. And I got the Tasty Steve shirt. Tasty Steve's a real motherfucker, bro. I went and bought, I got his shirt, right? I was like, hey, what size should I get? And they were like, oh yeah, don't worry. Like, it's a regular fit. I was like, it's a regular fit. It's a baseball tee, right? They're like, yeah, don't worry about it. Knowing Steve, I should have sized up. I don't know why I didn't. I was like, yeah, I'm a medium. I'll take a medium. Bro, I put this Tasty Steve shirt on, and I swear, it feels like I'm being, like, you know when Steve grabbed my arm? It feels like that over my entire body. It's the tightest shirt I've ever worn in my entire life. And it's not close. Like, this thing is fucking straight. Like, it's like, I can't breathe wearing it. This Tasty Steve medium shirt is like the tightest thing I've ever worn in my entire life. When I saw him, I was like, dude, your shirt is so tight. Like, the way it's fit is so tight. And he was like, oh yeah, I wanted it to be like super tight so that way we like show off the muscles. And I was like, I should have known. I should have sized up, because it's fucking like, this thing is smothering. It's just like, I can co-sign that it feels just like what happens when Steve grabs your arm. I knew it too when I was going to get it. I was like, I should get a bigger shirt because the cut on this is going to be snug. First of all, it's a baseball tee, right? And I feel like those tend to be a little snug generally. But second of all, I should have known that Steve would get a real snug ass shirt. Gave me a schmedium t-shirt. It's an extra schmedium. I gotta make it exchange or something. I gotta hit him up and be like, hey, I need to make a change. Uniclear? I like Uniclear. Can we just refer to it as its real name minus R? What do I think about the announcement? Tight. And I'm happy that I didn't know what they were gonna do. That booth that had the shirts, the 10-0 booth, I didn't even know that the shirts were there. I was at the booth and I was looking for the Steve shirt. And then I, like, later on, they're just like, oh yeah, we have the shirt at our booth. And I was like, what? You guys want to see the shirt? I actually have it. The art on the shirt I think is great. It's like the new key art for the game or something. Let me grab it. Under night in birth, Uniclear, or whatever the hell it says. But the art on the back is super sick. Like the red and blue kind of like motif it has here. This thing is crazy. So that's the shirt that they had come out, and it was available at the 10-0 booth, so I got to snag one up. These are pretty good. Yeah, Laundrakia, that's the new character. Something like that. I just remember seeing it. I was getting hyped for it. Yeah, it's going to take... That name is real, you know, it's going to take some time. Thankfully, they haven't announced a release date yet, so we have time to practice the name. That character looks cool, though. I think that the aesthetic of the character and the moves and stuff, they looked really appealing. I had a wild-ass EVO, dude. It was a long, crazy, but fun weekend. I'll tell you what, I'm just absolutely destroyed. I've had like a headache for like a day and a half. Fucking HyperX was 11 in the morning after EVO, and everybody I saw there was absolutely destroyed. I saw Dragon there, and I was like, hey man, how's it going? He's like, it was like 11 in the morning. He's like, I haven't slept. And I was like, oh yeah, it's your first EVO at 21, right? He's like, I was like, all right, well, you probably made the right choice. I did not see any Grasshoppers at EVO. I feel like that shit was fake. I don't believe this Grasshopper shit. I didn't see a single Grasshopper the entire time I was there. I'm looking in the wrong places. I didn't see any, so I was probably looking in the right places. I'm happy that I didn't see any. You know, we actually suggested to Hanzo that he gets a flamethrower to defend the crew when they're loading in all the stuff at EVO. Did I leave the venue? No. That's true. Maybe that's why I didn't see them. Like, literally, my EVO was wake up at 8 a.m., go to the venue, commentate till 10 p.m., go to sleep. Wake up at 8 a.m., commentate until 10 p.m., eat food, go to sleep. That was my Friday and Saturday. I don't think I ate a single meal that was outside of Mandalay Bay. I didn't have time. The HyperX event was very fun. Dude, for one picture alone, hold on, I need to show you guys one picture. The first picture is him trying to pull this final block out. The second picture is right after Mr. Colby hits me with the Twitch Prime. Thanks very much. Look at this first picture. Look at Fudo's face. And then he pulled a little bit harder. Bro, this face right, this is the moment in Jenga where you know it's over. That face of struggle on John Takuchi is so good. Jenga's so good. The thing about Jenga is it really just flexes your ability as a commentator to commentate the most simple kind of thing. It's not something that requires like us to have some crazy knowledge. It's really just on us to entertain people while that's going. Any successful gambling? Absolutely not. I had successful gambling at Capcom Cup, but I didn't really gamble this much this trip. And so the little I did gamble, I lost a little bit of money. It wasn't too bad. You ever just sit in your chair? hopefully someday soon, I can sit in my chair and look across the grateful fighting game community. That's what EVO's supposed to be. I'm supposed to go to a farm after and then relax. I do not feel in the best condition. I'm either on the verge of recovery or sickness, and I don't know which it is.